Oh, that's nice. I love a nice cappuccino. Hey everyone, it's Big Pauly back for some Blu-ray Monday shopping. Yes, it's Monday. It's not bloody Wednesday as usual. We're doing it on a Monday. Okay, so big titles out today. Two, I tell you, two big titles out today. Mission Impossible Fallout. We'll see if we can run through Sainsbury's doing the old Tom Cruise running. No one ever wants to see a fat man run. And what else have we got? Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yes, the Wasp. Brilliant. So we got some other titles out as well. We got Westworld season 2, which I haven't seen. I've got that coming on Steelbook from, I think it's Zavvi. Yeah, so it's probably going to be at home a little bit later on. So when I show you what I picked up later on, hopefully we'll be able to grab that from the house and I'll show you that. We've also got a film, I think it's called The Darkest Minds. It's a bit sort of like X-Men-ish kind of thing. Kind of a teen version of it, like a Twilight X-Men. And that's an HMV exclusive on the Blu-ray, so it does look pretty good. I didn't see it at the cinema, so I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to pick that up. I've got a £10 voucher today for HMV, so we're going to knock a tenner off something. I don't know what to get Mission Impossible wise, because I'm 50-50 with the 4K slip and the case. It's got all those stars on it, you know, 5 stars this, 4 stars that, so it makes it look a bit unsightly. Plus also it's got an I think it's an orange banner along the top. What the bloody hell is that? Where's the nice black bit with the silver embossing and all that kind of shit? So yes, I'm not sure. I'll probably make my mind up hands on. But there's also the Steelbook, the HMV Steelbook as well. So that's £29.95, I think. So I could get that for 20 quid for the 4K. But it depends what that looks like as well. If that looks shit, then I'll probably end up buying the DVD. No, things aren't that bad. Things aren't that bad. Right, okay, so first stop of the day is going to be HMV. Not Sainsbury's, but HMV. So let's whip down to HMV and I'll see you down there and see what lovely goodies we've got today. Okay, when me and Lulu and Claire used to come down here in the summer and that to the cinema, we used to go in here, which used to be Five Guys, the burger place. Now it's an EE store. Bugger. Yeah, I'm just thinking I need to get my hair cut. Maybe if I've got time later on, we can have it cut in the mobile hairdressers. Okay, so into HMV we shall go. Okay, so we're in HMV, so let's go over and have a look at the main shelves here. So we've got a Mission Impossible Fallout here. This is the 4K edition. As you can see on the top, they've got the red or the orange banner. I'm not sure about that. It doesn't really look that good. Yes, I'm not sure about that. See what else we've got here. We've also got Ant-Man there. We've got the 4K of Ant-Man, which is a really nice cover. That's a pretty good cover. Really enjoyed this film. Maybe not as good as the first film. Plus we also have the standard 3D Disney red sleeve. It's not brilliant cover. It's a good cover, but there's not a lot of embossing and stuff like that. But here we have a 2-movie collection as well, with both the movies on Blu-ray. So that's very nice if you haven't got the first one. See what else we got. And over here we've got Hotel Transylvania 3. I haven't seen the first 2 films, so I'll need to watch those. This is the DVD. We've also got Dynasties on DVD as well, which is a great show. Richard Attenborough, fantastic show. Very sad in some places. Up here we've got Mission Impossible 6 movie collection, and this is the DVD collection, so looks like a bit of a slim case, so that's pretty good. Also The Handmaid's Tale, which I've never seen an episode of, but it's supposed to be really good. Looks a bit sinister. And also season 1 and 2 there as well. I don't know if there's a Blu-ray season, but that's the DVDs. What else have we got over here? Yes, we've got Westworld. I think this is the DVD set. I don't think that's $34.95 though, or maybe that's the double set. But we've also got the set there as well. Yeah, DVD. I think maybe some of the prices are not exactly correct on the shelf. Fear the Walking Dead, the complete 4th season, which I'm holding out on this for Steelbook, as I have the first 3 seasons in Steelbook from Germany. So I'm going to wait to see if I can get a Steelbook for that one. So that was they mainly put the DVDs by the door. So the Blu-rays are here. Here's the new season of Flash, which I also need to catch up on. And down here we got the Blu-ray season there for Fear the Walking Dead. Bit of a larger case, and that's $24.99. There's over here we have, yeah, there's Dynasties there, or Dynasties. Bit of a matte cover though. I think it'd be better with a black glossy cover. Also Hotel Transylvania. I don't know if there's a 3D edition. I have seen the 4K one though for that. And down here we've got The Darkest Minds, which is the HMV exclusive that I was mentioning earlier on, which does look pretty good. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to pick that up. Kind of like an X-Men, kind of a teen thing. But yeah, that does look good. But I don't think it's £29.99 though. As I was saying, I think they've put some Blu-rays in the wrong places, or put the prices in the wrong places. Over here, we've got the Ant-Man and the Wasp there, the 4K. It's got a bit of embossing on the title there, a bit of spot gloss as well. Well, the main thing is mainly glossy, but they haven't put a lot of effort into the design of it. Now let's see what we've got. We've got some more 4Ks down here. This is the 4K for Hotel Transylvania. I don't think the first 2 were released in 4K, so that's the first. Yeah, so over onto the 4K Ultra HD. Let's have a look, see what we've got down here. So this is also a new one that we've got today, the first Disney animated. Really nice cover. I love in this cover. It's got a really nice satiny feel to it as well, with some embossing and spot gloss. So yes, that's very nice. I wasn't too sure on the Steelbook, not too hot on the Steelbook design for that one, which was I believe through Zavi. Down here we've got Mission Impossible Fallout Steelbook. That's actually tempting. I'm edging towards that more than I'm edging towards the main 4K release. It's the writing and the banner that's throwing me off the main 4K release. We've also got a lot of pops here for this Fortnite thing everybody's going mad over, but I don't think I'm going to be picking up any of that. Over onto the superheroes side, where I think they've mixed some DVDs in with some Blu-rays. We've got all the Marvel stuff, the DC stuff, lots and lots, TV shows as well, Guardians, the Hulk, all sorts of stuff there. And on the television section here, we've got the Westworld for $29.99, the complete 2nd season. So I'm hoping to get home and find the Steelbook. So we'll have a look. Got some more weird pop things here. I don't think these are pops. These are, I don't know if they're knockoffs or something. But let's go over to this little section here where we've got some little notepads and notebooks. And this Jurassic Park one looks really nice. There's lots of like embossing. You can see some embossing on there. It's just lovely design and some nice shiny bits to it. And also we have a Fantastic Beasts one as well. These are usually about £10, well, 2 for £20. And a Doctor Who one, which is mimicking like the TARDIS. So as I say, really nice designs. So I'm thinking of maybe picking up one of those. This one, I'm not sure what this one is. Is Zelda or something? I'm not too familiar on that. And the last one here that I can find here is a Venom. So yeah, really nice. So lots of lovely goodies. Okay, so I've got a lovely little bag of goodies. Always a good bag of goodies. So we're going to pop over to Poundland and have a look, see if they've got any of the new £2 Blu-rays in. Okay, so we just arrived here at Poundland. The skies have opened up. It is shitting down like mad. Everybody is sitting in their cars waiting for it to stop raining to pop into the shops. The clouds, it's so dark. It's so dark up there. And yes, I haven't got my hat. So I'm going to get a wet bonce. So I'm just waiting for a little bit for the rain, hopefully to calm down a little bit. And then we'll pop into Poundland and see if they've had any deliveries of these new £2 Blu-rays. This store here, there's some blokes making a mad dash for it. This store here hasn't had Blu-rays at Westwood Cross for probably about 2 months, maybe longer. So I'm not holding out much hope, but a lot of people are starting to see new Blu-rays arriving in their store, so we'll give it a shot. We also need to hit up Sainsbury's in a minute and Tesco's. If there's time, I might try Poundland in Dover as well. But yeah, I'll see you in Poundland in a minute when hopefully I'm not too wet. Oh, okay, oh, that was pretty bad. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, let's get into Poundland quick. Oh. Right, okay, so let's head over to the Blu-rays. Oh, Christmassy stuff. Let's head over to the Blu-rays and have a look. No. Wow. Steve Jobs. The man in the machine. But this is actually £1. It's not £2. Okay. Plus also these 2 snow queens. Yes, so that's it. Just 3 titles really. Don't know if they've had a delivery. They must have had a delivery to have the Steve Jobs one in. But whether or not. Ooh. Okay, so we've got DVD, £2. £2? DVDs are not usually £2, are they? They're usually £1? Yeah. I just grabbed hold of the lady to ask her to pull those boxes down and look what's in them. We have got Blu-rays galore. We've got Seasons of Lost. We've got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Fantastic Four, X-Men, Days of Future Past. We've got The Last King of Scotland. Yeah, we've got all sorts in here. Les Mis, Bridget Fonda, Bridget Jones, Mockingjay. Oh my god, there's loads. House of Cards. Oh, I'm just going to flip through them. A whole shelf, yeah, full. We've got Lost, Season 4. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So many good titles. Wow. Walking Dead. First season. Dawn of the Dead, Dawn of the Living Dead. Dawn of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes, baby. Poundland Blu-rays for £2. I picked up 8. 8! There was a load more there that I could have picked up, and I thought, oh god, well, if they had been £1 I would have, but it looks like we are getting some really good titles in now. I'll show you at the end of the video. That lot probably won't stay there for long, so I'm glad we are starting to get them. But yes, those boxes on the top there that were titled DVD £2 should have been titled Blu-ray £2, but they don't know the difference. So yes, so brilliant. I'll show you what I've got. So moving on to the next stop, we'll do Tesco's because I'm closest to Tesco's, and then we'll do Sainsbury's afterwards. So I shall see you in a little while. Yes, and before we head up to Tesco's and Sainsbury's, I've just messaged my buddy Lewis, who lives down this way, and he's always popping in and letting me know if there's any new Poundland Blu-rays. I just messaged him and sent him a little video, and he says, damn, there's no Blu-rays at Westwood Cross. Where are you, Dover? No, I told him I'm at Westwood Cross, so he's whipping his arse down here now to come and have a look, see what titles there are. Then we're going to quickly nip down to Costa and have a cup of coffee and catch up. Then we'll pop off to Tesco's and Sainsbury's, so I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, while I'm waiting for my buddy Lewis, I'm just going to pop in Smith's and have a look, see if they've got anything toy-wise, you know, that they haven't had in recently. So let's go and have a look. Okay, so we are at the next stop, Tesco's, with the Flushing O. Let's pop in and have a look, see what they've got on the shelves. I just caught up with my buddy Lewis. We went and had a Costa, went into HMV, had a good look at all the 4Ks and all that kind of stuff. Had some movie chat, talked about stuff, and we're mulling over the idea of going to the London Comic Convention next spring, I think it is, or even the summer one. Billy D. Williams is appearing, with Handel Calrissian, and maybe some other people. So that'd be really good. He went to see, had his photograph taken with the whole cast of Starsky and Hutch, including the car. Wow, bucket list stuff. So yes, good to catch up with him. Do it again soon. Let's pop into Tesco's now and have a look. Okay, so just inside the door here at Tesco's, we've got a nice Ant-Man and the Wasp display. Where you've got the DVDs, plus also the Blu-ray down there from £10. And also a Mission Impossible Fallout as well. We've got the Blu-ray, DVD, they haven't got the 4K, so that's a nice little display. Also over here we've got a little Transylvania 3 stand with all the DVDs down there for £10. Okay, so we're at the Blu-ray and DVD section. So we've got the 4K for Mission Impossible there for £25, plus the 3D Blu-ray for Ant-Man and the Wasp at 18, and also the 4K there for £25. Let's have a good look to see if there's anything else in here. Yes, we've got the standard Blu-ray down here for £15, plus also 6 movie collection there for £35. Ant-Man and the Wasp standard Blu-ray, plus Dynasty's there for £20. Down here we've got Hotel Transylvania, which there doesn't seem to be a 3D release. There is a 4K but no 3D release. And over on the DVDs we've got Mission Impossible for £10, plus the 6 movie collection for £25, Ant-Man and the Wasp for £10, Hotel Transylvania for £10 there. They got the 3 film collection on DVD for Hotel Transylvania, so that's not bad, that's £15. Plus also the Darkest Minds, which I've actually picked up the Blu-ray today in HMV, which I'll show you later on, but it seems the Blu-ray was only exclusive to HMV. And we've got Christopher Robin coming out on the 10th, and we've also got The Meg coming out next week, and there is a Steelbook for that as well. Down here we've got Westworld, the DVD season 2 for £25, plus also Fear the Walking Dead for £25 as well. Okay, so this figure set has been reduced down from £80 now down to £40. I think it was £29.90, £24.95 in Smiths, so needs to come down a little bit more, I think. And here on the pops, we've got some interesting pops. We've got Black Manta from Aquaman, bit of a damaged box. And we've also got Venomized Captain America. That's a pretty good looking one, but as I say again, damaged box on that one, so that'd be a no. We've also got a Gallows Grindelwald, complete with the eye. Great looking one, that one. Okay, so we just come out of Tesco's, just the standard releases in there, no weird DVDs, but they did have that Star Wars Last Jedi figure pack, which they have cut in half, but then again they need to cut it again, or maybe again, because currently in Smiths it was, I believe it was £24.95, so £40, nah, still not buying it. I probably won't buy it for 25 quid, it'll have to come right down past £10. But anyway, so yes, that's done at Tesco, so let's pop to the last stop of the day, which is Sainsbury's. I'll see you over Sainsbury's. Okay, so our last stop, Sainsbury's, windy still. Let's pop in and have a look, see what they got on the shelves. Let's do it. Okay, so no display at the top of the escalator, no display for anything apart from Mamma Mia. Oh, hang on a minute, here it is. Okay, yes, it was halfway down the aisle, so Exclusive to Sainsbury's Mission Impossible Fallout Limited Edition Collector's Booklet. Oh, very nice. So yes, we've got the Blu-ray. I don't remember Mia there. What's that doing there? Oh! Limited Edition Collector's Booklet. That's a different cover. That's a different cover from the regular one, I believe. What we've got around here, and we've got Ant-Man and the Wasp around here, and Mamma Mia. Yes. Okay, let's head over to the Blu-rays and have a look. So yes, look, we've got a different cover. So this includes 60 minutes of unseen special features, but this Blu-ray version is a limited collector's booklet. Find out how they achieve the impossible. So what does it double up? It looks just like the standard Blu-ray to me, but there must be some kind of booklet inside, I don't know. But I like the cover, very nice cover. Plus we also have the 4K edition here for £25, and we have Ant-Man and the Wasp, £15, 2 for £25. And you can pick up, yes, so if you pick up Mission Impossible Fallout and Ant-Man and the Wasp, you get them both for £25. That's a pretty good deal. And you have the 3D with a red sleeve there for 18, plus the 4K for 25. We have the double pack for those that don't own the first film for 20, plus also Hotel Transylvania, and that's included in the 2 for 25 as well. And we also have Dynasties here for £20, plus also The Lion King on 4K for 20 as well, and Westworld season 2 for £30. Let's have a look, see what we got. We've got all the John Carpenter ones here. We've got 2 for 25 on all of those, and they've all come with slips, so that's pretty good. Let's have a good look here, see what else we can find. We've got Fantastic Beasts, the first film here for £10. Darkman Trilogy for £12. Oh, that's part of the 2 for 25 as well as the Hunger Games is part of the 2 for 25. In fact, lots of them are. Jurassic Park and Indiana Jones as well. And there's a complete collection of Police Academy there. That's actually included in the 2 for 25, so that's not bad. Plus also the Godfather and Firefly as well. Down here we've got the 6 movie collection for Mission Impossible for £35. I've also still got the Buck Rogers complete series there. Still a little bit expensive at £40, but I'll wait for that to come down, I think. And over here on the DVDs, so yes, standard DVD cover, plus that's £10, plus the 6 movie collection. I don't like when they put the ratings. There's no need for that. Do you hear me? There's no need for it. That cover is really nice, I think. I think the expanded use of that cover. Where's the Blu-ray? Yes, it's pretty much similar to the Blu-ray. Plus we also have the Transylvania ones as well. Fear the Walking Dead. We've got Unfriended Dark Web, including alternate ending. Not seen that. We also have Dog Days as well, with Elena from Vampire Diaries, and also Eva Longoria as well. Pope Francis, a man of his word. What else have we got here? Got Hotel Artemis down there. Let's have a look over here. We've got The Darkest Minds there for £10, plus Westworld and Dynasties. Yeah, I think that's about it for the DVDs. Okay, so round here on the TV chart, obviously we've got the Westworld one there, for 35. Handmaid's Tale, £18 for season 2. All Round to Mrs Brown's, series 2. And that's £10. EastEnders is out of stock. Would you believe it? What else have we got? We've got the True Detectives there. They're the same. Still got the Space Precinct, which I'm hoping to pick up that actually. £25, but I really want to pick that up. We've got the Complete Blake 7 series there with buggered edges for £40. I think that's about it. Yes, I think that's about it. Around here on the Blu-ray bestsellers, we've got a few more titles that have been added. So £15 or 2 for 25. Peter Rabbit, plus Rampage and Lord of the Rings. Plus also we have the Hammer House of Horror for 25 as well. And the Stanley Kubrick collection there for £25. So nice to see they've got all the titles in here, 3Ds, Blu-rays, plus also the 4Ks as well, and all with slips as well, plus the John Carpenter ones as well, still with slips. Wow. I wouldn't say it's late in the day, it's like 6:30, but it's quite deserted in here, and they must have either put out another stock or maybe a lot of the titles haven't been sold today. So I think that's about it. We'll go home now and I'll show you what Blu-ray goodies I've picked up. Today, about 12 copies, about 12 titles? What, 12 titles? 12 or 13 titles? Oh my God, it's been like a Blu-ray blitz day. And I'll show you what titles I picked up in Poundland. Wow, oh, lots of blue goodness. Okay, I shall see you back at home in a little while. Hello, Bobby. Have you come to help me finish the last part of the Blu-ray video, have you? Hey, I don't want to have a look up your bum. Where are you going? Hey? Well, that's where I was actually going to put the Blu-rays. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, do you not know where to go? Do you like the Christmas lights? Oh, blimey, you're nearly knocking things off here, Bobby. Go on. Where are you going? Oh, Bobby. Hey, where are you going? Do you want to help me review them? Okay, so back from the shops. I've got a reviewer here with me. You're going to help me review what we've picked up today, haven't you? Right, okay. Blimey, I've got one arm free here. Right, okay. Okay, so let's begin. So, first title, I didn't pick it up, but this was... Where are you going? Oh, there you go. Okay. Bye, Bobby. Okay, so where were we? Right, okay. Yes, I didn't pick this title up. This was actually sent to me by my buddy Michael in America. And it's Ant-Man and the Wasp. I got this about a week ago. And it's the lenticular cover. And this is so much better than the English cover. The English cover is okay. And I would have picked it up. I would have probably picked up the 4K or the 3D, but I've got this really nice lenticular sleeve, 4K Ultra HD, including the Blu-ray as well. Whether or not I pick the 3D up, maybe if it comes down in price. If not, then I'll probably wait for the Blue fans. So that's the first title. Not picked up, but that was sent to me. Okay, so I had a few packages when I got home here, mostly Christmas presents. For Lulu and Claire, but also, oh, that's really nice, Westworld Season 2. Very nice Steelbook Blu-ray, not 4K. I haven't seen Season 2. I've been told it's not very good, but I liked Season 1, so I'm going to get right into Season 2. To be perfectly honest, I haven't finished Season 1. So I've got Season 1 Steelbook, so now I've got Season 2 Steelbook as well. So I'm happy with that. Next title I picked up is an exclusive to HMV. that doesn't really mean anything these days. We could end up finding it in Sainsbury's. Yes. This is The Darkest Minds. The Blu-ray is exclusive to HMV. They had the DVD in Sainsbury's, but they didn't have the Blu-ray. You can only find this, so that I believe, in HMV. And it does look a bit of a teeny film. It says, if you like The Hunger Games, you'll like The Darkest Minds. From the producers of Stranger Things and Arrival. Bloody hell. That must be good. That must be good. It does look a bit like kind of X-Men-ish meets maybe Stranger Things. Maybe with some, I don't know, time travel or something. Because look, she's half disappearing, so I don't know. I am looking forward to it. I've checked out the trailer. The trailer does look pretty good. And it was only £15, so we'll give that one a try. All these Blu-rays that I'm buying, we'll give that one a try. Mission Impossible Fallout. Now, normally I would have picked up the 4K. I didn't really like the 4K cover, especially the sleeve. I didn't like the orange band at the top, the red-orange band. Why have they put that on there? Plus, I don't like them plastering Total Film 5 stars, The Sun 4 stars, that kind of shit on the front. There's no need for it. We know it's a good film. We know it's had good ratings. Why remind us? We know. So yes, the 4K US edition does look really nice. So I thought, no, I won't pick up the Blu-ray or the 4K. Oh, normally I would have picked up the 4K if the cover was good. But instead, I decided to go for the Steelbook, the HMV Steelbook. It does look nice. Compared with the 4K Blu-ray, this is miles better. Although I do wish sometimes the HMV pricing would come down a little bit. 30 quid for just a 4K and Blu-ray. It does come with a bonus disc, but of course we get no 3D. Probably most places aren't going to get a 3D of this. My buddy Lewis, that I met up with, and we had a coffee in Costa, he was lucky enough to go and see Mission Impossible in 3D at the IMAX. So unfortunately I missed that. But maybe one day we'll get a 3D release of it. So yes, I'm happy that I've picked that up. Next title, also a 4K. This has got a gorgeous cover. The Lion King. Look at that. Nice spot gloss on there, but look at the Lion King. It's all embossed, gold embossed. And we get the nice 4K title at the top there. I tell you, I know there's a steelbook for this, but I much prefer this cover. If they're going to release all of the Disney classics with this kind of quality cover, I'm going to be buying them all. They're going to look so good. I can just imagine what like Bambi and Snow White covers will look like, and some of the newer ones. Really nice. Really impressed with that cover, Disney. Wow. Unfortunately, we don't get any digital copies though. Yeah, so they were my main pickups for today. Now, Poundland. Yes, I picked up 8 titles from Poundland. I know they're £2 now, but we are getting better quality, higher profile movies. And I'll go over the reasons why I picked these up, because there were some others in there that I would have probably picked up. Now, the first one, I've never heard... Oh, well, yes, I've heard of this, but I've never seen it. The Last King of Scotland. But look at that. It's got a really nice sleeve on it. A really nice sleeve. Look, all glossy. It's very simple. It's a minimalistic cover. It just tells you what it is. And it's got a great cast. Forrest Whitaker and he's got a great cast. So great that he's forgotten who's in it. James McAvoy. Gillian Anderson. Wow. Kerry Washington. Yeah. I take it it's about some African king or something. Or some African leader. I'm not sure. As I say, I've heard of it, but don't really know the story of it. Ugandan dictator. Oh, Idi Amin. Oh, right, okay, now I know. One of the great performances of this time. Brilliant. Okay, so yes, I'm looking forward to watching that. That was a winner, Academy Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role. Wow, okay. Looking forward to seeing that one. Next one I picked up is, I've got this on Steelbook, but I don't think it's got 3D. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 3D with a beautiful lenticular sleeve. I know you can't get a full image of the lenticular, but yeah, there's a lot of depth in it. There's a lot of depth in it. The camera can't pick it up, but this is a really good release. 3D Blu-ray and the Blu-ray release. Quality guaranteed. I know these are like Music Magpie, maybe, I think. Brilliant. I've never seen it with a lenticular sleeve like this. So yes, I'm glad I picked that up, especially the 3D. They did have other copies there that were just the standard Blu-ray without the 3D sleeve. Next pickup, Blair Witch. Now this is the second film. Now I remember going to see the Blair Witch Project, and that actually freaked the shit out of me. I know a lot of people think it's just a lot of old crap, but it really did scare me. I think it's been, you know, in the woods and all these weird things happening. And the scene at the end when they went into that big house and there was that person in the corner, and it's just, I just got goosebumps just thinking about it. There's just the screaming. Oh God. So yes, yes, I'm looking forward to seeing this, to see what they've done with it. I know it's quite an old film, but I never saw this film. I never saw the sequel or a retelling. I don't know what it is, but it comes with a nice red case as well. So yes, looking forward to seeing that one. Also, we're getting some high-profile titles here. We've got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Now, I've got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes on Steelbook, but not in 3D. Look, 3D, Blu-ray, digital HD. Mainly, I picked this up for the 3D disc. You can't go wrong for a 3D disc for £2. But the fact that it comes with a really nice slip as well. Fantastic. Yeah, it is truly jaw-dropping. So I'm happy with that. Next one. I saw this and I thought, well, let's give it a shot. It's £2. I love The Greatest Showman. I think it's a fantastic musical. And I was never too interested in this film. But it's got Hugh Jackman. And a lot of people do rave about it. I know my mum and dad went to see it. And they've been to see the London musical. Les Miserables. Oh no. What is it? Les Miserables. But I always call it Les Miserables. She does look a bit miserable, actually. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what this is like, because I always said that I wasn't really interested in it, but I really did like Hugh Jackman's performance in The Greatest Showman. And I know this has got Anne Hathaway, isn't it? And it's got that song, I Dreamed a Dream. And I remember Susan Boyle singing that on Britain's Got Talent. And I still think that was one of the greatest talent show performances ever. And when we get Britain's Got Talent, when we get other shows, X Factor, things like that, I always say, if something is really good, if something really grabs me, I always say, that's a Susan Boyle moment. Or there'll never be another Susan Boyle moment, because that stood out. That stood out as a performance. If you haven't seen it, or you don't know who Susan Boyle is, go onto YouTube and just type in Susan Boyle, Britain's Got Talent, and just engross yourself in that performance of this very shy lady from Scotland. Regular character, you know, regular lady from nowhere. She comes on stage. They ask her, who would you like to be like? Who would you like to sing like? She said, I'd like to aspire to be Elaine Page. Some of the people in the audience, with their faces, laughing their heads off, So some of the faces were like, yeah, right, whatever. Wow. Yes. She did actually go on to sing with Elaine Page and tour the world and everything, and she went on Oprah. So those poor people that mocked her. But the moment I saw that moment on Britain's Got Talent, I was floored. So yes, I am willing to give this a shot for the song, for Anne Hathaway, for Hugh Jackman. What else have we got? Okay. I like a good Jason Statham movie. And I do think the Transporter, the first Transporter, is the best Transporter. But I couldn't pass this one up for £2. The first two Transporters. 2-movie collection. Transporter 1 and Transporter 2 for £2 in one package. I couldn't pass that up. It is a shame that it hasn't got the third one, although the third one was pretty crap. But the first two, yeah, the second one is tolerable, but the first one is a classic. Next one is, as I say, these are really big titles. This has got a fantastic sleeve. I love this sleeve. This is one of the best X-Men movies. I do have it already, but I couldn't pass this up again because this is on 3D. I haven't got it on 3D. X-Men, Days of Future Past. Look how embossed that is. Isn't that beautiful? Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray digital copy for £2. Wow, we're getting some really good titles now. I don't mind them being £2. I really don't mind them being £2 if it means we are going to be getting better, higher quality movies. And the last one I picked this up because I had fun with Claire when we went to see this. And it's another double pack for £2. Smurfs. I know they're not in 3D, but 2 Smurf movies for £2. £1 each. The Smurfs and Smurfs 2. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. And these double packs are quite nice, actually. So, yes, that is my pickups for today. Look at that lot. That little stack there. Wow. That's probably the most that I've picked up on one Blu-ray hunt for a long time. And it was just luck that I was in that Poundland. I looked at those shelves. We had 2 or 3 titles. And then I saw those boxes. Normally I probably wouldn't have bothered because it did say DVD. But then it said £2. And I was thinking, well, DVDs are not £2. It's only the Blu-rays. So I took a chance. But look how that paid off. So it stirred lots of excitement again for Poundland Blu-ray shopping. These are going in the Poundland bin. I know they're £2, but it's what's in the Poundland bin. What's in the Poundland, the store. Doesn't matter if they're £2. Doesn't matter if they're £3. They're going in the Poundland bin. So we'll keep the Poundland bin going and going and going. There are some titles I've not seen. Last King of Scotland. We can go over Les Miserables. I haven't seen that. And review things like Days of Future Past. So yes, we've got lots of lovely titles. I'm going to check out tomorrow. I'm going to check out Dover's Poundland. Just on the off chance we might have some titles in there as well. So yes, that'll be good. And also I'll be going to watch hopefully Creed 2 tomorrow. So I'll do a review of that. So yes, so that's my little stack for today. So I hope you enjoyed my little out and about Blu-ray shopping today. Like the video by giving it the traditional thumbs up, the traditional Christmas thumbs up. Share the video to all your friends and family and even people you don't know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. The next Blu-ray hunt where we can pick up lots of more lovely titles. Goodbye, my friends.